Good time zones, everybody, and welcome. It is Wednesday, and apparently day 502. I didn't recognise that until, but went and updated the counter. Greetings, Frauke, and of course the SLA, thank you for the acorns. And welcome, Shadow. Yes. And greetings, Raven. Timing this. 500 days. I have been building in this world for 5... How did that happen? 512 stacks. Okay, we'll wait till 512 then. But still, how did 500 days happen? I mean, that's just... yeah. I started this as a sort of... yeah, let's see if this works. And kind of, sort of... I wasn't sure it would work. Well, I guess somewhere along the line things be happening. I'm still thoroughly bemused. A stack of off by one errors at a time. Yes, a stack. That fits. That fits. Either way, ignoring my complete incredulity of the fact that I'm crazy enough to build in the same world for 500 days, let's carry on building in the same world for more. So where we left off yesterday, we had a new lava tank that has not much lava in it. We had a new lava level meter for reasons that actually no longer really make sense, because that's no longer a sealed tank. Whoops. Oh well. And we've got the beginnings of walls and things and bits that kind of sort of make this feel more like a built area. Disturbingly. Just like real life upgrades. Yeah. So, allowing for the fact that I haven't fixed any of the lava from yesterday, on the grounds that there will probably be more derps today. You know, glow squid are weird. Apparently they like phasing through walls. What was I saying? Oh yes, I haven't fixed any of the lava screw-ups from yesterday, because you can guarantee I'm going to make some new ones. And as such, I might as well not fix things. I have materials in here somewhere. I might as well turn those into those. Yes, you're a derp. You're seriously you're an out-of-range derp. Oh well. It had it coming. So, oh, that's what I've not got any of. Tough. I should really go and grab some of that. So, yes, I'm very well aware that the last couple of days have not been yesterday was not a huge amount of progress, mostly because I think I was fighting a massive amount of not knowing what the heck I was doing. He says as he breaks through a wall and unleashes yet more water. That reminds me, I actually have. So let's see, there is a reason why I have a dam in place. And not because I need an asset management service. Because it's damn useful. Yes, Tor. Absolutely. And because I keep derping up and unleashing the water. You're in the wrong place. I have no way of getting that block back. I'm going to want that block back because it's copper, and therefore somewhat expensive. Anyone know where that went? Did I happen to pick that up as I jumped in the river? No, it didn't. There it is. Hey, Carl. I mean, that may be true about a variety of things, but I'm pretty sure I wasn't referring to you in this instance. I may have been referring to everything I'm attempting to build, which is not entirely unusual. You know what? I gotta put a torch up on this wall here so that it doesn't get knocked down and I have a chance of actually seeing what I'm doing. Oh, understood. Jokes are very much the norm in here, as you may have kind of noticed. I am one. No, ooh, burn. No. Let's see. Where's the normal? Hey, Landstrad. And here we have Scott's starting off as he means to go along with absolutely no clue what he's doing, other than attempting to build a wall. Preferably without the assistance of any... No, actually, I'm not even going to bother with that. Let's change that train of thought. How is everybody today? You're filled with mild disappointment. Choose a better menu option? Find better food? Ow. Need more turns. Well, that does seem to be a default state for arcade. There is always one more turn. Just as there's always a need for more pylons. Oops. Something tells me I took out a block I wasn't intending to there. Okay. You must build more pylons. Put that in. Need more turns to build additional pylons. Well, that is the balance, isn't it? I don't. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I kind of think I would like to take the edge off of those just by one. But to do that, I kind of need some wax to make sure that they don't go any further. Where do I keep my wax? There it is. And an axe. Are these waxed? Nope. That could have been embarrassing. I'll let that one go a little bit further. I really like the direction that this is going, however. So we're going to keep going. Dark. Oh, hold on. Apparently it's the middle of the night on the surface, so let's make sure we do not have any suicide shrubs in David. It would be bad if David got blown up. Especially since, at this rate, I'm going to end up naming that pig David. Just for sheer comical reasons. Because of course, it makes absolute perfect sense, or should that be perfect nonsense, to have a pig called David in my... Oh my! Tentacle, tentacle, tentacle. Just remember they have to be concenticles. These two feel wrong. they also feel a bit damp. How does that look? That looks a little bit more sort of scattered than I was hoping for. Maybe I should remove some of the tuff and swap it with some more of the... Yeah, let's swap the tuff for the exposed cut copper. Yeah, that's better. Now it doesn't feel quite so... I like that. That works. That gives this place a sort of very run down, but very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? It gives it that sort of... Oh, the concentricles. Concentricles are entirely... I don't know how to explain concentricles. These are not a new concept around this group. Oh dear. Welcome to the brain bleach. Kindly leave all assumptions that you had at the door. Let's just take this most of the way along. We might have to add some deep slate onto this because... Actually, no, I think that's growing over it, not below it. Nope, that's not what I wanted to put there. You need to come back one. Thank you. Come back by one. But remember, if you're not back by midnight, you'll turn into a pumpkin. Oh no, that's not what I mean by come back by one. Oh well. Okay, that's better. Now that actually feels like that wall and that wall are part of the same wall. Watch goes pingity 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 ping. Okay, how wide have we got this area? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should really just carry on with... Well, yeah, let's do that. Gotta stick you there for the moment. And then I'm gonna just jump straight down into a hole. That works. Did I make it so that this wall was not going to cause me to swear? Yes, I did. That's good. Apparently I have no way of getting out from under this section of stone, however. I'm not sure we're making this any better, Tor. Wait, there's actually a Cthulhu hugged one. Lovely, I haven't seen that one. I'm sure you've probably used it before, I just don't recognise it. Right, let's make sure that when I mess up here in a minute... And there's the Cthulhu squirrel. Because of course, we have to have a Cthulhu squirrel. What would the world be without a Cthulhu squirrel? other than mighty confused. Or at least mighty happy not to have a completely squirrel to deal with. Right. Now, can I take this wall out without ending up a little bit soaked? I should be able to. Remember, kids, those 12 squirrels in a greatcoat might actually also be Cthulhu squirrels. Always remember to tip your squirrel. They will actually prefer decent acorns or hazelnuts. Your mileage may vary. If you find that you have issues with a consenticle, please contact your local governor. Hey, governor. This conversation topic is getting weirder. This isn't new. That one. I have way more oxidized copper. If it wasn't obvious, actually it probably isn't obvious. Overnight, I did pop up to the surface and raid David. That's raid David, not Craig David. I also might have been to the moss farm, because I kind of needed a bit. I'm going to continuously fall into that section. Whacking a tentacle with this conversation gets weirder. I like it. Where did I leave those? Oh, I'm out of those. Well, that doesn't help. Just howling asleep, adding to the weirdness of the day. Howling puppies. Poor thing. Probably upset that all the squirrels are running around and confusing her. Puppy attempting to chase all of the virtual squirrels. I should have left that one. Oh well. I'm actually liking the effect of this. It really does work, and I've also realised I should take a couple more of these back by one further. Which of course means I now have to re-wax them. There we are. Oh yeah, that looks... That I like. That gives that wall a sort of... It's been patched up with copper, and it's got mossy brick, and it's falling apart, and I like that feel. That's what I was aiming for. Oh. I'll be off by one error. Yeah, off by 1 pixel. Ah, there we are. That would be the one. But is it the one that is, the one that was, or the one that will be? Who knows? Ask Zathras. Yes, but which Zathras? I have no idea where that train of thought's going. So, moving right along. I believe that train of thought just went choo-choo and left. away. How did my inventory end up so... Babylon 5, yes. Congratulations, Captain America. No, wait, what? Where's my minerals block? Minerals. I don't use... Ooh. Interesting. I'm curious to see what the new animated movie that they're preparing is going to be like. I wonder. No, let's not go with raw copper. Raw copper would possibly be a little bit too much. I need a floor. Because this is going to be a very flawed system otherwise. But tish. What shall we do with Drunken Scotsman? What shall we do with Drunken Scotsman? Actually, he's not drunken. I haven't even started to drink. I have hydrated, but not drunk. I think this is probably a good place for the... there is, yes. It was announced on Twitter by JMS recently. Mr. Straczynski has let us in on the information. It's been in the offing for a few years, but he's finally getting somewhere with it. And I've just realised I need to actually go one level down on this. And, you know, why am I removing all of this granite so that I can put granite in? Makes perfect sense. Probably. I only really use Twitter nowadays to keep tabs on things. Including certain egotistical billionaires who... No, not going down that train of thought. Actually, what we can do is stick some moss in. Make it look like this area is getting a little bit sort of hinky. Yep, there are way too many of those. It's hard to tell which one you're talking about at the best of times. I was about to say, egotistical billionaires are a dime a dozen, except of course they're not, because they won't do anything for a dime. And they won't even give you a dime. That's how they became billionaires. Right, now we start putting back in a few of this. Oh, missed one. Okay. That's a flaw. There's no flaw in my plan. There is a flaw in my build, but there is no flaw in my plan. Now, I will take that further along in a minute, but for the moment I want to start building our first pump. And at this point I'm going to cheat and bring the camera count down so that I can remember how the heck this pump looks, because I'd like to repeat this style. Right. There's no flaw in my floor. It's flawless! Also, I think your floors might be reversed. There's no floor in my floor. There are, however, some floors in my floor. Oh, I have more ore. There's also no ore in my floor. Ah, it's my first redstone ore. That goes into my... So there's no ore in the floor of my floor, because there's no floor. It's flawless. And oreless. This is getting silly. I need more ore in my floor. No. I'm decidedly already in ore of my floor. I'm removing the ore from my floor, so that it is oreless. Right. Let's see. What I would like is to have a good grasp of reality. Nope, no chance of that. I'm curious. No, I'm not. No, let's keep going with the black. Black, that's not helpful. That's the black. I think the black stained glass gives the glass that feel of being sort of reasonably good. Let's see, 1, 2, and then the water. Also, I need, let's see, 1, 2, so okay, we're going to end up changing this a bit, but at this point we should probably then have something anchoring that into the wall. So let's come up with an anchor design for that. So let's go with... No, I don't really want to use that colour. Not entirely convinced I want to use that colour either. I know. That kind of feels like it then needs something around the edge to sort of help. Yeah, I know. It's a shame that bricks only come in, like, one form. A sort of more polished brick or a weathered brick or something would help really provide this with a little bit more sort of alternatives. Let's go with alternatives. Alternatives is a good word. Actually, I have an idea. Let's take this down for a minute because it's kind of in the way. And then what I would like are... do I have any stairs already? One. No worries. I'll just make 4 instead. I want to make this feel a bit more like, almost a bit like a Victorian pumping. Oh, that, yes, that's the look I'm looking for. The look I'm looking for. And now I need a top and bottom material for this. Might as well go with the brick half slabs. Actually carry on the that colour scheme. So for the lava we have nether brick, which kind of sort of then feels like it's old, burned, ancient brick as a result of all the lava. And for the water, we can just go for normal brick. That feels pretty nice. Yes, I like that. And if we then have water flowing into this, or rather that's this side being as how that's the water input, will be solid water. Solid water? That's ice, dude. You know what I mean. It will all be butter. Be no. There'll be no bread, because apparently I'm running low on it. This is what I get for running up and downstairs all day. What was I coming back up here for? Oh, yes. No. Maybe. Really? I never have what I'm looking for. That's smooth basalt. Block of ice. No blackstone. Wow. Is that all the blackstone I've got? Hiss. Yeah, I don't actually want solid. I don't actually. I'm not actively looking for solid water. The whole solid water thing was a complete ruse. Alright, so that's that. So there's 2 of those, 4 of those. Bloody headabout. Oh, I forgot to pick up any copper. Oh, those Scots. 10 out of 10 for accuracy. Minus 5 million for knowing what you're doing. Let's use the oxidized cut copper, because then we don't have to wait for this to oxidize. Yay! For not needing to wait. Nice if you could see what I was doing there. That didn't help. Smeg it. We can get away with this. Why do I have 3? Oh well, who knows. I only need 2, not 3. What are the point? No, those I should have 4 of. So that gives me the length of my pump station section doohickey, and maybe even a thingamajig. I'm going to need more of the cut copper. You'll never get away with it, copper. Oh, no, not these. Not that one. Or that one. Those ones don't get to be oxidized. Those are going to be the originals. Have a good meeting, Raven. then try and understand why my inventory is a great steaming pilot. No, that's the wrong way up. Now get back here, you. What are the odds that if I place this one, it goes facing downwards? Yep. Pistons. What are you going to do with them? So this is going to be the intact pump, and so this one will have water probably in a pipe running all the way around and going up to the pipes. Quite how we're going to have the pipe work running around, I haven't decided, because in theory it would probably have gone along here. Let's have a think. It would have gone along here, and yeah, this tree is kind of where the pipes would have been. Unless we have it go down into the floor and then make it look like it comes out. Well, that didn't help. I'd like to get back over there, please. So we could have the pipes running into the floor. But the question is, how would a pipe be routed over to here? And I love how I've kind of stuffed myself royally with this. Oh my! That was a statement that I was about to make. I'm not even going to finish that one. Oh. You know, it's bad when I'm midway through a set. Yeah, I inconvenienced myself with this tree. Let's go with that. That's probably the least likely to be. Oh, those are wrong. Should be there. There, and there isn't one here. Oh, yeah. Question. I don't know. Do I want that to have been a non... So if it's ring of oxidized, unoxidized, oxidized, unoxidized, oxidized. This should be unoxidized. So I'm going to need some unoxidized copper and some wax so that it stays that way. Let me just double check. Is this waxed? Waxed, cut, copper. Yes, it is. Thank God for Minecraft and the ability to actually be able to see what you're looking at. Well, let me rephrase that. Thank God for Java, because I know that vanilla, bedrock, whatever you want to call it, is somewhat more inconvenienced. Poor people. How can you be inconvenienced by Minecraft? Actually, don't answer that. I frequently get inconvenienced by Minecraft. Okay. Wax, 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 and wax. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. That now leaves me with 6 cut copper stairs, which actually might be enough to finish this section. Yes, apparently it is. And then one more. Ow. Right, and then it is cut copper waxed. Cut copper waxed. Cut copper waxed. Cut copper waxed. And I'm out of wax. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Yeah, da, da, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Right. Yogurt, 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 and yogurt. See, this is what the pump upstairs are going to look like, except this one's going to be full of water instead of lava like the other one. So that's going to look pretty cool. So now we need a whole heap of... yes. No, that'll work. So I need 6 of the doohickey trapdoors, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 of the thingamajig trapdoors. I swear I've been watching too many Tango Tech videos. I nearly called them Skadoodle. Nope. How many of these did I say? Well, that ain't gonna be 6 under any circumstances. I also need a temporary block. Moss will do. Right, let's see. You, and you. I need to be on the other side of this for this bit. Because, if I remember rightly... Yes. And then it's that. And then I need to be back on the other side for the ones on the upper surface. Really? Just... No, that's not fair. That's not fair. That's an off by 1 error. That... I mean, really. That's an off by 1 error. 2 trapdoors. And it's an off by 1 error because that's 1 construction. Right. I need jungle and acacia. Oh, actually, I do need 1 acacia on its own. Because I need to place it on top of that redstone. Like so I need some jungle and acacia. I just said that. Yes, I know I just said that. Well, why did you say it again then? Because. Those. How am I doing on glass? Not very much in that chest, because that's not where the glass is. Nicely done, Skulls. Or just... you away. We have... Okay, we have plenty of glass. We've got an entire stack, and I could probably use tinted glass if I felt like being slightly surreal. And actually, tinted glass in a couple of places might introduce a nice texture to this. Bada. Doink. Badoink. Absolutely. Badoink. Okay. If we're going with a badoink, some of the thingamajigs. I need jungle trapdoors, acacia trapdoors, and blackstone. I might as well make a quick trip to IKEA then. Feels like this is... Oh, and I need iron. Is it time for chaos? Hey, Cyber. How did I end up back down here? I just jumped up... There. Right, let's okay, let's take a quick trip to IKEA, see if we've got any blackstone. I mean, you've missed quite a bit of chaos already, Cyber. I mean, there have been all sorts of disturbing conversations. I think the blackstone is... Nope, that's obsidian. That's blackstone. Off by one error. I knew exactly how far to go down, apparently, but not by much. Oh, I should get some food while I'm up. While I'm not in a... while I'm not down in a cavern, I should probably get some food. Let's grab some acacia. Go for that many. That is way more trapdoors than I needed, but it's better to make that many than to not make enough. 6. I need 2 jungle trapdoors. So let's make 48. As well. And I need food and iron. Do we have any... Where's our nearest iron? There might be some iron up in the main city. Am I going to have enough energy to reach? Yes. Rusty, are you ever going to get out of this bath? I don't know. Iron golems. Yeah, just can't... Oh, don't have much left in there. How about in there? Aha, there we are. That's where my spare iron is. Let's turn that into a stack of blocks for ease of transport. Yes, yes, I know. I have lots of iron on me. I'm not trading it with you. What else did I come here for? Oh yes, food. I might have to actually consider building a new food farm at some point. How was the KFC, Saber? Or did you go for something else in the end? I mean, it's KFC. It's going to end up being very similar to KFC worldwide. here we have David. Leftovers! Yay! Honestly, Cyber, that means that you've just given us the hint that you've actually eaten today as well. As far as I'm concerned, that's a good thing. So, yeah, no. I had leftover days on Sunday, where I had leftover pizza. That's the wrong chest. That's the right chest. Ah, yes. That was the reason why I was getting the iron. I wanted chain. Oh, I actually had chain. Oh well. Rest of your pasta. I have in the fridge leftover gnocchi for tomorrow. I made myself gnocchi for dinner. This is not an uncommon thing. I make myself gnocchi for dinner quite a lot. It's one of my favourites. Stuffed gnocchi with tomato, and I added some pesto and some mozzarella balls. I really find the cost of chain to be quite annoying. Hey, Squishy. What am I doing? I actually wanted that chain. Should probably take a nap. I mean, I'm deep underground. It's not exactly like I'm going to be threatened by the the flying night pain in the necks. But flying doom pancakes. Is that a way of describing them? That's not a new one. That's not one I've encountered before. How is it that the first one I got to show up? There we are. Ah, okay. I mean, it's accurate, which is one of the reasons why I thought it was a common one. Well, that's not going to help, except for maybe the fact that it helps me get up on top of this. Right, let's get rid of you and you. Fine, you're gone forever. You're only moss. It's not like you're going to cost me anything. What are we going to do with the water coming out of this? Do we want to run a pipe across, or down, or around, or what? Nocturnal screaming flaps. Oh my. If your flaps are screaming at night, then you've not been sleeping well. It looks like a rail gun. I mean, in theory it is a rail gun, just for water. train of thought. Pew pew. Yes. Pew pew. Pew pew splash. Can I? Nope. I ended up under it instead of in it. Look at miss in a Final Fantasy game. That's actually that's almost that's almost good, because that's kind of sort of the feel I was looking for. And yes, I have deliberately just put myself in a tunnel. There we are. Now we can actually have some water in it and see sort of what it's going to look like. Ah, they're coming to take me away. They found my giant pew-pew. I'm not sure I want to even explain that one to my train of thought. Water gun was loaded with one Scotsman in the chamber. That's the one. So, I will be building another one of these right next to it, except it will be slightly destroyed by a tentacle, and some crystals. But I want to first figure out what we're going to do with the output from this. I mean, part of me is like, I just run a huge pipe straight across and have something over here that these go into for no particular reason at all. And then just have something over here that goes over to those pipes and has been broken by this tree. And we could have a building here. Actually, that might not be too bad. Put a building on this side of the cavern. Just make it a bit more sort of interesting, as it were. So have pipework running straight across to there. Cut some of this apart. Put a building on that side of the cavern. Have pipes running back and have them going up. That might be... Oh! Water treatment works. A pair of circular vats that look like things rotate in them and have... Yes! Ah! Yes, yes, yes! So you pump out of the reservoir, you pump across to here, where we take advantage of the fact that there's huge amounts of cavern here that aren't existing properly, to dig a pair of large water vats. Water vats? Yes, whatever. Don't you just love it when suddenly the whole feel for this makes a lot more sense? So, yes, we pump over to here, we have a building, we have a pair of water treatment works building, tanks, containers, fluid thingamajigs. I hear zombies, hark at thee, I'm gonna get killed, I am gonna get killed. That's a skeleton. Uh-oh. Why are they... No. I don't want more cavern. I didn't ask for more cavern. God dang nabbit. Available now. Scotsman. Swearing in multiple non-verbal languages. Multiple non-verbal... What? I think I'm making less sense than usual. question becomes, other than where did all my torches go? Do we make it look like this building has been kind of destroyed by a rift opening up over... No, that... I got enough for marble. Dang it. Extra large cavern with a side of extra cavern? No, not this time. I ordered the... I ordered the extra large cavern with a side of crystals, tentacles, and oh my. Exactly. Why do I suddenly want pizza? Only you can answer that one. Only you can answer the reason for pizza. Also, now I want pizza. Right, let's get rid of the chains. We're not really playing with chains right now. Statements. Yeah, Kel, I think the mistake was mine about 502 days ago when I started building in this world. Yes, I'm going to get very far with attempting to cut this rock with a shovel. Okay. Yeah. I'm thinking I can turn this into a broken section of world, so that I don't have to fix it all. How much of this is... Where does this one go? All the way down here. Fantastic. Does this go anywhere nice? Not sure I want to know where that one goes. Why are there so many? Let's see an edible pizza without a wheat bottom. Let's have a quick look around down here. Ow. Don't suppose this is useful. Nope, this is not useful. That was a splat? I'm not sure that was a splat. Does that really count as a splat? Watch out for that cliff! Tiny splat. Flying rat! Superman piece. Half cardboard. Right. While I'm having a think for a second about what I want to do, let's do two things. The first is let's sleep. Oh, so basically half the problem is that I that I respond to a splat with an ow. I see. So basically what we're saying is I'm my own worst enemy. This does not surprise me. Is that all of them? Yep. Silver lining, I haven't fallen yet. Yeah, yep, yep. Worse would be if I managed to really mess this up and ended up falling into one of these cauldrons just as it filled with lava. Yeah, I was about to say, you can't... For a minute I was doubting myself that the ability to end up in one of these cauldrons, but you can actually end up in a cauldron. So... Absolutely dish-deflubbable. Righty. Alrighty, laddie. Do you want to think that you might want to make a change to that plan? Nope. Do you have a clue what you're doing, laddie? Nope. Laddie or laddie? Oh no, that's an Aladdin joke. So the thing is, I would like this to actually be like several blocks lower, so that you've got a walkway here. So what I might do is let's mine out some of this. Okay, let's not. That was nearly a fall. That was one of those, oh look, if I mine downwards I'm going to end up discovering there's yet more tunnel. So, how do I get out of this? I believe the answer to that is carefully. So close. Yes. Don't worry. I'm sure there will be many, many more opportunities for me to mess up. I am not unlikely. Not unlikely? Yeah, it is not unlikely. So, if I want to have this pipe suddenly take a downward turn, I would probably be looking at having it go down there. Hold on, I've done this over on the other one. Herp-de-dup-de-dup. Get back here. Great, now I'm in a hole. And that was a waste of glass. Don't. So, does it make it easier to see if I actually go into... Nope, doesn't make it any easier to see. Apparently I'm using the glass that's nigh on impossible to see. This was not well planned. So there's a bit of glass there. Yeah. And then... No man. Okay. That works. Okay, pretty lady. Yes. That gives me something approximating that. And what I might do is, what level do I want this to run across? Because I'd like to make this reasonably obvious. So I might actually have it... If we have it there, and let's see... Can I mine downwards without killing myself? Actually, why am I... am I gonna... What I might do is actually just turn it into a stone pipe through this section, because that might make more sense. And if we turn it into mossy stone brick all the way through... So if we do... Hey, TGM! So I can put mossy stone brick along here, and along here, to make it look like a mossy pipe. That's not mossy stone. What I'll probably do is come back and trap myself in a pipe for a while, and come back through with normal stone brick and cracked stone brick to make it look like some of it's old and ancient and broken. A bit like me. Yes, that actually looks pretty cool. Also, it helps with the fact that I don't have as much glass as I thought I did. Is there a stone brick? I can never remember if there's stone brick walls. How many do I need? Yeah. No? Oh, I also need the half slabs and some more stairs. Half slabs. Let's go with 8 of the walls. 4 of the stairs. Hope to goodness that I've got the right numbers, and see what happens when we have an off by 1 error. That's fine, nothing wrong there. Hiss. I should have moved it 1 further away. Yep, now we found the off by 1 error. Everything has to be 1 further away. Yep, rule 1. I will always build things one block too close to where they need to be. Actually, no, that one's not needed. That one is... It's that one. No. Let's just use a normal brick there. That's good. Why is there a gap here? I'm gonna need to remove some more of this stone. Yay, Cairo. Why do I even have those in my inventory at the moment? Let's make it. Just make a lot of them. And then we can half slab it up a bit here. You feel like you're in the wrong place. So it should be that. That's better. No, that should be wall. Oh look, more cabin. I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you, to find that there is yet more cavern under this cavern. I'm pretty sure I have found the extra large cavern. Also pretty sure that that's in the... that was supposed to be there. It's the one above, the one below, the one in the... anyway. I'm lost. No. Dang it. I've lost track of what I'm building. I've so totally lost track of what I'm building. Okay, those should be there. So it's one stair. All that. Yep, that's better. That's better. That's starting to fit. How the heck do I get back out of this? By going deeper, apparently. No. We'll need to wall up this floor at some point. So there should be a half slab here, a stair here, and where's my glass? There's my glass. A glass piece there and there. So I'm short by 1, 2, 3, 4 walls. I almost know what I'm doing, I think. Whoops. No, I don't. Yeah. I'm not surprised by the doubt, to be honest. I am not at all surprised by the doubt. Particularly since I'm the one... I think I sound like I'm attempting to convince myself. Okay, now it's... Yes, this feels like it's right now. So we got the pump, we got back into the pipe. Ferment myself. I am not attempting to make myself alcoholic. contrary to what it sounds like and the SLA's involvement in my life, I am not attempting to make myself alcoholic. That, however, is... yeah, no comment. Way too close to the truth. Okay. Hello, flying squeaky thing. Hey. Are you going to drown yourself, Bat? Because if you are, it would save me a lot of time. Oh, I should probably consider eating. Signs of reality. A bat trying to drown itself. Right. I would like to have that the right way up, please. Great. Now it's... oh, it's too low anyway. It's supposed to be up here. Just... Ishkabibble. And his all gold band. No. Well, maybe. Possibly. No, that is unachievable. Let's do it this way. That's how to achieve that. And we put another one there. And we take away these two because they're not actually supposed to be there. That's supposed to be there. We'll put another one. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes. This is starting to make sense now. Quick, kill it, before it makes too much sense and actually feels like it's working. No, can't have it make sense. That would just be dangerous. With some light. Aziz, light. Brilliant. Now I'm defaulting to fifth element. Yes, that's the feel I'm looking for. So it comes out of the pump and then just goes straight down. Yes. Now I might take the glass off the top of this and... yes. Well, I'm not sure I have the money for that. By money I mean large amounts of iron. I'm thinking of making those iron trapdoors. Because that would look really, really awesome. And have a sort of iron grate running across the floor with the water being pumped along it. Actually, no, it wouldn't be, because if it was an iron grate, it would be holy, and you couldn't pump through something that was holy, because you just have water coming up through the floor. Been there, done that. Took ages to clean the house again. Yes. Oh, that actually looks... That looks really, really cool. Let's that is really starting to look quite steampunky. And when I put the second pump in next to it, with a similar arrangement and all of that, all of the jazz that goes with it, I think this is going to really start to feel. Okay, Cyber, have a good one. Okay. So what we do is we bring that across and then have this area be our water treatment facility, as it were. Holy heck, this is actually starting to feel right at last. Can't have that. Right, I am going to temporarily put a block of stone there. And let us go and empty my inventory a little. You go in here. Apparently somewhere along the line, that's the wrong chest. I've managed to pick up a block of iron ore. Let's put the black stone into. Yeah. Wow, I actually have stone. I was starting to run low on stone for a while. I actually raided Site A. Actually, it's Site Tree. Yes, buckets. I'm forever needing buckets. Buckets of everything. I'm going mad and I don't know why I'm singing again, but that's nothing. Right. I know I don't need to. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Yes. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's deal with this area first. That gets those out of the way. And we can just put the glass back in the wrong place. Like that back, please. And for the moment we'll put that there. Right, so that gives us water there. So now I need... Actually, I don't care whether or not these are source blocks or not. So I can place a block of water here. And another block of water. Block of water? Oh. I mean, bucket of water here. How's that looking? Why is there water flowing here? There should not be water flowing there. I'm missing glass. Nab it. Oh, this is gonna be done. Right, you go there. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, now that's interesting. and slightly disturbing. Minecraft, go home, you're drunk. What does it look like if I turn on the... Oh, lovely! If I turn on the... if I turn on shaders, I can't see the water at all, and if I'm not in shaders, it's entirely drunk. This is Minecraft. When you're attempting to ruin what semblance of sanity I have, would you mind not actually doing it quite so well? I'm starting to think the I'm starting to think the SLA have been at it. Ow. Okay, I need to make those solid, and I might as well not fit. Certainly I'm feeling like Minecraft is drunk. That's not going to work. Oh, fiddle-smegging fiddle. Fiddle-smegging fiddle. I'm going to ignore both what I've just said and what I just said. Minecraft with water and glass appears to be one of those. This is just outright wrong situations. That one. Okay, that at least looks alright. This is going to be one of those situations where it looks better without shaders. If I turn shaders on, you can't see the water at all. It's just gone. There is absolutely no visibility of the water. I mean, you can just about see it there. But the glass just totally disappears it. That is... Am I going to regret this? And... Okay, I want to try something. Other than sleeping, because apparently it's the middle of the night on the surface. Is this because I'm using black stained glass? Apparently, the sirens are because we've been found drunk in charge of a shading system. Right, let's put away those. I don't need the buckets anymore. Drunk in charge of a shader. Right. Okay. This is going to be... It's the tinted glass. Also, where the heck is all of that glass going? managed to get a grand total of 3 pieces of glass back. I'm not destroying them, they're just not turning up in my inventory. Oh, they're all ending up inside. Oh well. Yeah, it's the tinted, freaking stained, smeging glass causing all of the dumb smeggery. Okay, mental note. Stained glass does weird things to water. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna end up trapped in here somewhere at this rate. So, what have we learned today? We have learned that making things look pretty is apparently the worst way to actually work with them. I'll leave that one for a second. I'll be curious to see what this looks like once we turn shaders back on. And see whether or not it has an impact. And I've just run out of glass. Did I manage to get all of it? Oh no, there's one on the top that's missing as well. Tell me I've got like 2 pieces of glass left in this case. Nope. I have 0 glass. Go Frank. Okay, before we go and get more glass. A, what does this look like? Okay, that looks alright. And B, what does this look like with shaders on? Can you actually see the water now? No. Well, sort of. Yeah, you can certainly see the water a lot better than you could with the stained glass. And you certainly can see it without the stained glass. So I'm going to declare that as being the solution. I'm going to swear royally about Minecraft and its handling of glass and transparency. And I'm going to go and buy some more glass. Hey ho, hey ho, up to the city we go, where librarians sell all sorts of things, including glass we need. Right. Quite why librarians are the ones that sell glass, I have never understood. To the library. Now the question is, can we make it to the library without me scraping my face off of it? What was the point? Why did the llamas only just... I love the way there were no llamas there and suddenly there were llamas. Gentlemen, I wish to... No, you don't have any. I wish to buy glass from you, sir. Thank you. Do you sell glass? Yes, you do. This is one way of fixing my shovel. Do you sell more glass? Yes, you do. And we keep... Nope, you haven't found... You do. Dude, everybody else is restocking. Why aren't you? Gonna end up fixing my shovel here. That's a very broken iron golem. No, apparently you don't want to restock again. Nope. 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 Is that everybody on this floor? Right, let's try the next floor up. Any of you guys sell glass? Yep. Thank you. How about you? Apparently you sell respiration, so I've never bought anything from you, and you sell loyalty, so I've not bought much from you. What about you three? Nope. Bookshelves. Respiration. Impaling. Efficiency 4. Nope. Let's go and see if the racketeers... Here we are. Protection racketeers. You guys tend to be... Oh. Well, apparently you don't want to restock at all. So not only are you a racketeering guy, are you stuck? I mean, you're floating. But are you stuck? It's so floaty light. I'm just... Villagers. Any of you lot? Sweeping edge. Thorns. What about you three? Knockback. Power. Sharpness. None of you want to sell me... Ah, yes. You were the two that I left in... You're not going to sell me anything. Those two have been trapped in minecarts for so long, I think they've forgotten how to use their legs by now. Is there a crafting bench up here somewhere? No. I know where there's a crafting bench. There's a crafting bench in with my iron sellers. Sorry, iron purchasing team. You guys. Hello. Don't mind me. I just need to put away some emeralds. I still have nearly 2 stacks of emeralds, and for some reason I have an entire row of ender pearls that I never use. I'd like to have that back, please. Thank you. One of these days I will consider actually, doing something with ender pearls. Even if it's remembering that I can use them instead of rockets for getting around. Meh. Hey ho, back into the cabin we go. And turning into a dwarf. What the heck? Thank you, Minecraft. Oh, 20 past. Thank you, backups. The server, she is backing up. And as a result, the server, she is backing up. Do I get to make it over the caldera without going splat? Yes. Woohoo! Wait for Minecraft to rewind me so that I go splat. Just because I said it now. Chicken! I have no need for an egg of indecision. Thank you very much. How's David doing? Quite a lot of this is fully... That's a puppy. No need yet. Well, yeah, true. I'd say that this Copperfield is doing quite well. This is not the same Copperfield that was here yesterday. This is a different Copperfield. It just happens to look the same. That's not the exit. That's the exit. We can put away that lot. And this is where we find that I don't have enough storage space for all of this glass. That's fine. We'll probably end up using quite a bit of it the next few minutes. / half hour. I should have picked up some more torches. Oh well. Interestingly, I'm down to 61 scaffolding. I don't know why 61. I should have had 64. I don't know where 3 have gone. Yeah, marble. Oh, let's do the detailing on this. Because, why not? It's going to need 2, 4, 8. 8 lightning rods. Which is 3, 6, 9. There we are. And oh, I had 13 already. Now I have 14, so it's not so unlucky. Oh, really, really, really. Which way around did I do these on this one? Facing out from the middle. That's facing into the middle. Let's make it. Doesn't have to be exactly the same on all pumps. All pumps are not equal. There we are. See, this is what the pump upstairs is going to look like at some point. Once it finally finishes oxidizing. Upstairs? The pump with all the lava running through it. Now what I'm thinking is... Which is a bad start, I'm thinking. I've got a flywheel wheel thing on the other one. What I might do is have that coming off of this one and actually have it leading into the other one and have both of them running off of the same wheel. And then at some point work out some sort of pulley system connecting into that wheel and maybe into this one, going up into the ceiling, so it looks like they're powered by something. No idea what they're powered by. We'll just make it look like they're powered by something. So where have I got this running out of? Middle of that section. Awesome. Let's find... What are the odds that I actually have 3 polished basalt? I actually have 23 polished basalt? What's a basalt when it's at home? Ow. Also, I was having a think about this wheel up here. I'm thinking of turning it into a gear. instead of a wheel. But of course, to do that, it's going to be a very small gear. Could do that one. No. Don't mind me, I'm just having a quick crib of Google to see if I can spot anything that I've remembered. The problem is, if you look for a gear in Minecraft... Oh well. Dipech. We'll leave it as is. Ishkabibble. There's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Ishkabibble and his Lonely Hearts Club Band. I swear these statements are getting weirder. Is that possible? Who knows? Not entirely convinced I know what I'm talking about at the best of times. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, congratulations. Narf. Yes, that would... Yeah, that would... Okay. I'm sinking. Which is annoying, because I was trying to be thinking, not really. Well, that's 3. Where did number 4 go? There it is. Give me back that. Right, if we try... I'm trying, yes, very trying. No. Maybe? Let's try those. If we do that... Does that look more like a gear? Yeah, that does. Narf? Narf. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Pinky? Yes, brain. But where are we going to find chocolate at this time of night? I think I prefer that. That kind of feels more like gear. And if I put chocolate. Now I want chocolate. I have Hotel Chocolat battens in the kitchen. I'm so tempted to go and get some. That's better. Now I have chocolate. That's my own fault. I made myself want chocolate. Right. 4 Blackstone. Stay on. I'm a bad influence and I don't care. I'm a bad influence and I don't care. I eat chocolate. Eating chocolate now. I needed that. Actually, I didn't. I really shouldn't have. But I wanted it. That's glass. That is not what I was supposed to be putting there. There we are. Right, so now we have a gear wheel. This also helps us work out where the next pump goes, which is here. Now, given the next pump is going here, how much of this is... Give me that, a glass back. I had to go and buy that from librarians. It cost me some of my hard-earned emeralds. So which bits of this pump are going to be trashed? Hard to say. This is going to start looking like it's a flipping train in a minute. Yeah. Walla walla bing bang. I don't know why. I regret nothing. Except that I needed more chocolate. Right, let's start on the next section. Ow. Oh, I'm gonna need wax. That's the word I'm looking for. Let's see. 4. Caramello chocolates. Ooh. I don't know that brand at all, but that sounds delicious. I also make no apologies for being a bad influence and causing the urge for chocolate. I apologize for nothing. Oh, Cadbury's Caramello. Ooh, okay. I mean, I know a Cadbury's Caramel. Don't think I've encountered Cadbury's Caramello. Okay, I should bring down a... I should just bring down a... The stone cutter. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm going to bring this down with me because I'm going to need it down here for a few things. Oh, am I being a really, really bad influence? Am I going to get in trouble for being an incredibly bad influence this evening? This is a bag of Reese's mini cups and bag of York peppermint patties. Okay. I've never tried Reese's mini cups. York peppermint peppermint patties, I have, however. Peppermint catties? I need 6, so I need 4 more. Now, in my case, I went for 70% dark chocolate batons from Hotel Chocolat, of which I only had 2 because they are incredibly rich and very, very gorgeous. Today on comparing chocolates from around the world, mostly because I'm making people hungry. I might not actually have to destroy much of this pump. I think they are. That might be why I've never tried them, because I'm not a peanut butter fan, which might get me in trouble for that statement, but truth is the truth. Okay, let's build this as though it was intact, and then we'll sort out what to wreck next. I was about to try and combine cut copper and moss blocks. I don't think that was going to work. Much as how it would be an interesting recipe. Google. What would we do without thee? Hello, CB. Oh, yes. Switch. That reminds me. Switch was not the thing that that's reminded me of. I did post about this in my Discord. Odds are there will not be a Firmament stream tomorrow. Because the game keys and game aren't released until 1800 tomorrow, aka half an hour into stream. So I won't even be able to start downloading the game until that time. As such, that would kind of, half past start. That would make it difficult to consider it as a game for streaming tomorrow, unfortunately. As such, if Firmament is going to be streamed, it will now be Friday. I can't even consider doing it... oh, hold on. I've done those too high. Oh, Dismegada. Give me that back. Oh, it already has it. The other thing is I have no idea how large the game is, so I can't even say I will start streaming Minecraft and then... Yeah, Friday allows for proper Steam Deck testing. Well, actually, I'm going to try it on my normal gaming machine first. Because if I don't have to use it on the Steam Deck, then I don't have to mess with plugging the Steam Deck in. And I'll just use the Steam Deck for my personal play of the game when I'm not actually streaming it. Survey says requirements say 20 gig. 20 gig. Okay, that's not too bad. That should be a fairly fast download. Resin printer, Any Cubic giving away one of their new 12... Ooh. No. Ooh, good shot. Red 2. What? Much as how a resin printer would be interesting, I think I'm going to fall off of my build site. I think I'm going to avoid them. That said, I might have the tiny one on order somewhere. I love that I'm defaulting to using moss as scaffolding this evening. It's like, why? Why not? Right, I should have gotten the blackstone that I need for the piston extenders. And the other thing is, I don't think I have any accounts on Reddit. I've managed to avoid Reddit. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I was about to say, where the heck's my stone cutter? 4 of those, 4 of those, 2 of those. You go there, you go there. I might as well build this up while we're here. Also, thank you for looking up the numbers, Raven. I know I didn't actually say that. I should have. Fume head and section off half of your tiny shed. Seems logical. Something tells me I'm going to have to actually figure out how to detail these a lot more, because they feel... Now that I've got more of them, they feel a little bit sort of... yeah, incomplete, even with allowing for the fact that this one's incomplete because it is incomplete. I need to get onto the top of that one. So I'm going to end up having to really hyper detail these. Gee, I'm pondering detailing a build. I'm shocked, I tell you, at the fact that I would never ever consider over detailing a build. Ahem. For anyone whose sarcasm detector just went ping, congratulations, you almost have it well tuned. Let's see. Let's get the trapdoors in so that we can get close to having this almost. Oh, dangnabbit. I'm going to need some more chain. Not in that chest, I won't. 14. 14 is not enough chain. I hate how expensive chain is. I know I've said that once already this evening. Ow. I think that one classes as a fall, not a splat. $50.22. That's actually an impressive typo. I'm actually impressed by that one. Which way round did I do these? That way. That's the wrong ones. That's not the right trapdoors. Yeah, you're right. It is. Excellent. Nope, can't get to that. This way up. Nope. Nope. Apparently it was the other way up. Give me back that. I'm almost tempted to make it so that this pump, having gone faulty and been attacked by a tentacle, has filled up with moss and stuff and just basically completely jammed. Because that might actually make more sense. That might actually be an interesting and somewhat appropriate piece of lore. Or the alternative is we have it so that it's full of crystal. Full of crystal might look wrong. I need the 8 the doohickeys. You know, the doohickeys that cause you to get struck by lightning. Doohickeys that get you struck by lightning. That would be lightning rods, Scots. Or if you're really unlucky, skeletal horses. Is it a skeleton horse that actually causes the lightning? Or does the lightning cause the skeleton horse? Can't remember. I like the way that now that I've got the design for this, I can build one of these in about 20 minutes. That's really becoming quite quick. Oh, I forgot to put a trapdoor on the top, I bet. Yep, I forgot to put a trapdoor on the top. Wrong trapdoor. That's the one. I should sleep. Apparently it's dark on the surface. I might be playing a dwarf right now, but I would like not to have to deal with flying pancakes. Where the heck am I stuck? Oh, that's going to be interesting. I am entirely trapped. Getting out of that's going to be interesting. There are chains either side of me and a piston over the top of me. I'm not sure how I'm going to get out of this. Oh, apparently the piston shoved me out. What am I building? I am building a set of pumps. So these are water pumps that are taking water out of the lake and will be pumping water over to a water treatment plant. This whole area up here is going to be water treatment plant, and then there will be more pipes coming out of here, getting destroyed by the crystal, and leading to the pipes that go up to the surface that are no longer visible, because they're kind of embedded in crystal. So those pipes leading upwards come from the water treatment plant, which doesn't exist yet. But yes, these are water pumps. I decided that it would be nice to have a little bit of sort of steampunk under the city. We've got a lava pump up here as well. Where's the lava pump? There it is. So there's a lava pump up here, which pumps the lava into this tank that has slightly emptied over the years. So it's kind of getting there. I've been squashed and it wasn't an anvil. Yes. Right, let's get some of the glass into place. Let's see, how many do I need? 3. And then it's... no, not you. Yeah. No, that shouldn't be glass. There. And where are we aiming for? Somewhere around about here. Yes, that's the height. I was thinking, while I've got the glass in my inventory, I might as well use it. And we'll want to do something similar to that over here, so I should probably do the wall before I do the thing. However, I have just noticed what the time is. It's... The time has escaped from us. So I'm going to go up here and get next to a bed, or more to the point, get out of the way. And let's enable Pretties mode. So up here we've got the lava pump, which actually, now that there's a wall, that wall behind it, or below it, and all of this starting to fill in. Oh, that really does look very much more like an industrial area than it did yesterday. I'm really liking the way that this is starting to fill out. It's got sort of a nice... Very difficult to get a good shot of this because the tree is definitely destroying things. I need a lot more brick. That's the word I was looking for. To finish off the pipes, and then I need to work out exactly how much of this pump is going to be destroyed by crystals, because this one is going to be the faulty pump. So the idea is, one of these pumps is intact and one of these pumps has been destroyed, which will explain why there's a water pipe that's still full of water and a water pipe that isn't full of water, other than the fact that, well, both of them have holes in them, which is also how you get in and out of the city. Or one of the ways getting in and out of this area. It's interesting what the difference between the stained glass and the normal glass is. Just plain glass is so very different. And here we can see all of this with the tree destroying it. I should really probably have maybe considered building some more of the actual steampunk area before destroying the tree, or before bringing the tree in it. But, oh well. Yep, so much evil cackling. But yes, this is really beginning to feel more like the sort of subterranean lava punk. Why is there a... apparently the glow squids have been getting killed by the magma. What a shame. This is really starting to feel like the sort of lava punk, steampunk, subterranean area that I was hoping it would. Combined with the natural of all of these lava flows. And there's many more lava flows to come. I mean, this section here is going to have 2 more lava flows running through it. And there's probably going to be one here, but I haven't decided. So it's going to be very much that some areas of this have been wrecked by the lava as well. I don't think I was possibly overdoing it with the detail down here. Oh wait, that's pretty much exactly what I do. However, it is that time of the evening, and I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening. For those who've been chatting, for those who've been lurking, for those who've been in and out all evening, it is absolutely fantastic as always to have you here. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be continuing on this cavern construction. Let's call it construction. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a great evening. And I look forward to seeing you all again soon as we continue with the absolute madness that is just how much can I build. We've now been going for 502 days in this world. That's 502 days in the real world. I have no idea how many days it's been in-game. The numbers have reset a couple of times. Let's see if we can go further. Either way, have a good time zone, everybody, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.